12 for Italy, now performance director. Be happy with the work of this young man here. The shorter of the two. Jang Chun, of course, noted for those head kicks in the clinch, Stephen.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or even from anywhere.
Yeah, yeah, that's fair. I think what goes underappreciated, though, is just the strength of his base leg, that leg that stays on the ground. Vito taking the early lead 2-0 with some quality defense there. I like it. Showing respect in that he knows what Jun Jang can do, but at the same time, he's in it for that gold medal, too. Fantastic punch by Jun Jang. Cut the lead to 2-1. Minute and a half left in this first round.
Yeah, as you say, in it to win it, Vito Dell'Aquila. Good start from the young Italian. Ever so popular with the Italian fans and indeed all across Europe. Making a name for himself on the world stage now. Jang Chun already the established main man in the division. He's not getting all his own way, Stephen.
Yeah, no, but cool as ice. He's keeping his composure. He's getting pushed around a little bit, but saw a smirk from him there a minute ago. I think he's, working on the game plan. That's a well-earned deduction, I think, at that point. That didn't look like there was any intent to actually kick. Yep, closing the distance, not only getting that deduction, but then getting the punch, putting him up 3-2. Jun Jang, the Korean in blue, leads with a minute left in this first round.
A tale of two coaches, the impassioned Italian coach, the calm and composed Korean coach. The difference at the moment, just 1 point on the board. You're doing really well, Vito. Keep it going, forget about the gam jump. 2 points of a difference. The strength in the clinch, underappreciated from Jang Chun. It probably takes a sore one in the foot there.
Jun Jang starting to look more and more in control of this match. Cool and composed as ever. Oh, fantastic turn by Vito. That not only ties it, he's going to get the extra 2 points because a turn to the body is worth 4. Very excellent play. I think caught Jun Jang a little bit lackadaisical in that one.
I think all of us, to be fair, caught us all by surprise. The momentum was going the Korean way, but the young Italian stallion sneaks back into it.
Yeah, again, taking advantage of the fact that he knows Jun Jang's going to go. He's aggressive. He's going to go for the opportunity.
Good power and intensity from the Korean, who's beginning to have a look at the scoreboard as if to say, how dare you defy me?
Yeah, exactly. Giving up quite a few deductions. Vito needs to be careful. Those can come back and bite him in the end. Already 3 deductions. Still leading 8-5, 7 seconds. Jun Jang trying to make something happen in the last few seconds. Nope, going to bounce it out.
Nice little bow from both men. But the start, of course, the open stance to start this one. Vito Dell'Aquila in red, poised with that front leg ready. He knows that Jang Chun loves to work in this distance here. Jang Chun just trying to run through the program in his mind to say, okay, this is not quite what was supposed to be happening. He's not been too many points down at any stage this season. But life's not an unbroken series of green lights. You've got to go through the odd roadblock. A good block in the inside there from the Italian.
Yep, close the distance off. I mean, for the excellent attempt to the face there for 2 guys that aren't even 20 yet. I mean, this is, I think if 2 years ago you had asked, hey, who do you think is going to be in the final of the Grand Prix final in 2019? You wouldn't have said these kids. It's just so impressive, their athletic ability and what they've done at such a young age.
Great observation, Stephen Lambden. Bringing the mirth and indeed the knowledge, but bringing the quality so far has been Vito Dell'Aquila. 2 former junior foes, bringing it up here in the senior ranks, standing tall in the centre, and good counter again.
Yep, scoring out of the clinch. He's taking advantage. I think the Korean's getting a little frustrated. Good call by the judges. That was a lot of extension, good noise. Absolutely should have scored that. 10-6. Oh, yeah, 10-7 going straight back in for it. Vito still leading, but Jun Jang slowly clipping away at it, looking for that back kick to put him up to begin with. 44 seconds left in this second round. Yep, going straight back for that punch. The judges are going to start giving it to him. Vito either needs to change stance or make some sort of adjustment, because again, that's 4 or 5, yeah, four punches. Yeah, 4 or 5, I can't remember. But still, that's a heck of a lot of punches. We've got to make some adjustment if we're Italy.
Yeah, as you say, the perfect precision from those punches in a row. Jang Chun changing up the game plan as Vito Dell'Aquila tries to change up the scores on the board. The momentum just about with the young Italian by the merest of margins as we creep towards the last 10 seconds or so of this second round. Jang Chun comes forward with a headshot of his own, well blocked. But it's been that marginal adjustment. They nodded to each other with a couple of seconds to go in the last round. Jang Chun decides to beat a hasty find a kick to the head. We have to factor in, of course, the day of rest between yesterday and today. Of course, as you say, both just 20, but resting not on the laurels as both men try to come forward. A share of head kicks, no points on the board.
Keeping the pressure on, I like that. That's a good adjustment for that punch, trying to go straight down the middle. Like Jun Jang might actually end up running into that if he's not careful, and he keeps going back for that punch. Great decision by Vito and his coach.
Oh, like tummy kick.
Korea goes up by 1 with that body point.
Into the clinch they go, and the referee duly separates them. The power of the shots is the punch that he was trying to do.
Yep, exactly. Tied it up. Vito hit that body shot with his foot at the exact same time. Ties it up 12-12. Minute 15 to go. A lot of fight left in this one.
Well, time ticks down on the efforts of both men. The under 58's going at it. Great share of the shots. Big headshot from Vito.
Yep, giving up that body shot to take the headshot. I'll go 3-2 any day of the week.
1 minute the call from Team Italy. The Koreans calm and composed. The young Italian with a slender lead jumps in again with the punch.
There's that punch. He's got to go back to his game plan of going straight down the middle. Otherwise, Jun Jang's going to take this punch all day and run away with that gold medal.
Well, he's used his hands and his head to change things up. Vito Dell'Aquila has adapted likewise. We've seen a few shifts in momentum. We're moving towards the crucial stages of it here. A flick up to the face attempted there from Vito Dell'Aquila. And Jang Chun for the first time goes with the punch, countered the way through.
That was the adjustment. Yep, he took that easy point right as he knew Jun Jang was going to run in for that punch.
Sees it coming. Is he going to see himself getting a gam jump for stepping out? Good referee lets it flow. The coach deciding not to play the card. Great balance from Vito Dell'Aquila.
Trying for that spin, trying to go up big. 15 seconds left. Vito's still up 17-16. This is on the verge of a major upset. Let's see what Jun Jang's going to make happen.
Opportunities now for Vito Dell'Aquila to claim a historic win. Goes with the backline turning kick. Big punch from Korea. Jang Chun trying to work forward. Vito Dell'Aquila, match management now into the clinch. No gam jam given. Looking for options, the punch on the way through. The counter from Vito Dell'Aquila. He seals the deal in the last seconds, extends it to a 5-point lead. There's only 3 seconds to go. Jang Chun goes with the spin, but the big win looks to be heading to Vito Dell'Aquila. He will eat the gam jam all day long. He's going to grab history here. Wonderful moments. He'll take the other gam jam quite happily. The clock ticks down, and Jang Chun came in as the favourite. Tries the back kick round the corner, but going back to Italy. Callum Ofeta delighted.